Hey Pack, what is up? It's Ray Marie, and today I'm going to be doing a high school advice video, but instead of just doing it for juniors, I thought I would do it for all grades because I do have some friends heading into either freshman year, sophomore year, and or junior year, and even senior year. So I just thought, why not do just a whole high school collective video. There will be some parts just for upperclassmen, but there will also be parts for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so tip number one is to plan ahead and be prepared. This helps me a lot when I'm trying to get things ready, when I'm trying to get the school year ready. As you guys can see, I already got all my school supplies, and for me that just really helps me. When the first day of school comes around and you get all the syllabus, just make sure you look at them, and if you need something else for that class, like a notebook, a binder, a pencil pouch, or if it's an art class, some sort of drawing paper, make sure you go and get that supplies as soon as you can, just so it shows your teacher that you're well prepared, and it'll make you feel a lot better when you have it and you don't have to stress. Okay, so my next thing is try something new. This is pretty obvious, and you freshmen are going to hear it a lot. It's try something new, join the club, be a part of the school, yada 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 yada. You will hear it a lot because it really does help. Now, for me, currently, I don't really do much with my school, but I do things outside of the school, which has really helped me to grow. So if you don't want to be a part of your school, then maybe try being a part of your community, or if you like dance, find a dance studio. If you like horseback riding, find a barn. Just those little things. If you already know what you like, or if you already have something, then stick with it. But trying something new really can't hurt you. It can be a lot of fun. Try out for a new sport that you've never thought you would. Try out for the plays, try out for theater. It can be so much fun. Do newspaper, do yearbook. There's all of these clubs that you can do, and I think it would be really fun. Maybe I should actually try some of those this year. I should take my own advice. So try something new, make high school fun. It'll be a blast. Next thing is pretty big. No social hour versus studying hour. Now I know you can have a social study sesh with your buds, and that's great and all, but sometimes I do know those don't benefit as well. But I have had study groups with my friends, and they have benefited. So you're just gonna have to find the right people, but just understand some days, especially during finals week, there is a time for friends and there is a time for studying. Now I know for some people all they'll do is study and they won't have any social time, and that will honestly really hurt them, and because they go mad. Honestly, it's just finals week is such a crazy week. It's intense. Wait till you experience it. But I bet college finals week are much more intense, so that should be great. Yay, future! But just definitely know the difference between those two. I mean, of course you can mix them. I know some people even who they'll spend, all week hanging out with their friends after school. They find out they have some project due the next Monday, but then they'll still hang out with their friends on late Saturday night. They'll be up till 3 in the morning. Then they have to wake up on Sunday, do a project, and then Monday morning present it or something. And sometimes that does work for people. I have found people in this world who do work like that, and if that's you, great, congratulations. But just find your way and know the difference between those two, because sometimes it can hurt you more than help you. Next for juniors is practice the ACT. There are many practice tests online, so hopefully your teachers will give you some practice quizzes and tests and written materials and things like that. That's what my English teacher did, and it really did help. I will admit some of the material that she gave us, it's not that it wasn't on the ACT, it was just a lot different. Or for my math, with English, it was much more close to what was actually on the ACT. And when my math teacher tried to help us, it just didn't work. There wasn't really, math is math, you know, and it just, you know it or you don't, honestly. At least for me, that's how it is. It's I know it or I don't. And the math part was a little bit challenging, but overall it still went fine, it still went good, life moves on. But yeah, just try to practice the ACT as much as you can. Just don't stress about the ACT. It'll make things harder if you stress about it. For me, I didn't stress about the ACT at all, which made my ACT test taking much, much easier than I know the people who were stressing out. Yes, I do understand that most colleges, even to get accepted, you have to have like some 34 or 27 or whatever the heck the highest number is. You know, I know that there are colleges like that, but also the college, if your grades are phenomenal and it meets their requirements and they really like your essay, or if they really like something about you, you know, there are so many colleges who will help you with that. Like let's say you didn't do too well on the English section or the math section or even the science section. Hopefully your college will have some certain classes and say, hey, you did great in math and reading, but your science was a little bit off, so we're going to put you in this class instead of this one. Or hey, the writing part went great of your English, but your reading, it could just use a little bit more work. We're going to put you in this class instead of this one. So just try not to stress out the ACT. I know it's probably inevitable. I mean, everyone does stress about it. I guess I stressed out about it a little bit, but I definitely was not up all night thinking about it because for me, it just wasn't worth my time. Yeah, I took it really chill, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. If you want like a whole ACT video, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to get that down. So my next thing is have fun with your friends. Excuse me. For high school, I would say go to the dances. It is really fun. You know, I know sometimes they can be lame and they're stupid, but it's a chance to get to dress up and just honestly feel like a princess, you know. It's a really great time. I did not go to any dances in freshman year, and looking back, going on senior year, I really do regret that. I mean, I have gone to every other dance after freshman year, but anyways. But yeah, I just go to the dances. They're fun. It's a fun time with your friends. You know, go eat out at Olive Garden, dress up, get weird looks, you know, get pictures taken. Just have fun with your friends. And if you don't even want to go to the dance, then just get dressed up, go to the dance maybe for an hour, and then go have some movie time or something. I don't know. Just go to the dances. They're fun. And also have friends who support you, because you want friends to support you throughout this 4-year journey. Because if you don't, it's going to be really hard. For me, I definitely have friends who support me, and I love them all so much in Nebraska and in Albuquerque, and I love them all so much. They have helped me so much. I'm so thankful for all the support that I do have, honestly. A lot of people have helped me decide things, you know, whether it was about a boy or about my educational path. So yeah, just have friends who support you, because if you don't, then it just won't be fun for you. Next thing is, don't be afraid to ask questions. I know in the classroom it can be pretty intimidating to ask questions, but it really does help. It helps the teacher know that they know what they're doing, and it'll help you more than the other students who didn't ask the question. So last but not least, there's one more after this one, is, I forgot it, is experience high school. Just experience it. Experience the football games, the basketball games, the volleyball games, the baseball games, the soccer games, the track games. Theater. Experience theater. Go to a band performance, you know. Do other things, because it can be so much fun. You can just learn a lot of things. You can help out with things. If your friend has a fundraiser for a club, go to that. It'll be really fun. I know sometimes they have some at fun places and sometimes it's just a restaurant, but it's nice to meet people. And it's all about just experiencing it. You know, high school is supposed to find where you are, who you are, what you are, all these things. And sometimes you'll come out of high school and you won't know a thing, but sometimes you will. And it can be scary not knowing who you are, but the more you go out and experience high school, the more fun it will be, and the more opportunities you'll have, and the more things you'll find out that you like or dislike, and it'll be just really great. Hopefully. Not gonna lie, sometimes high school can get really hard, and it will be really challenging. And if you guys want more of like a realistic what high school is like, let me know in the comments below. These are just kind of some more motivational tips to get you excited for high school. It's not really showing you into the high school world. Now my last step is do not stress. And I can't stress this one enough. Don't stress, make it fun. You know, do a spa night every week. Go out to the movies, go out to plays. You know, just have some you time, calm down, light some candles, put on a face mask, you know, try a new makeup style, try a new hairstyle, all these things. Just try not to stress about it. And I get high school is stressful. Like, there's no way that you can't not stress, because of course I've stressed about high school before, but just don't focus on the stress. I guess sometimes it can get really bad, but it's all how you take it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to become a part of the pack. I love you all so, so much, and I will be making more videos soon before I start school, so hopefully those will be up before then. I cannot wait to start senior year, and I did have someone request to do a get ready with me morning routine on the first day of school, and that is something I will definitely be making. So thank you. So thank you for the suggestion. I will definitely get started on that. And I love you all so, so much. Don't forget to celebrate life.